little short there. So first possession for the Raptors coming up here. Inbounding it is Mariah Hargrove. Taking it up is the guard, the sophomore guard, Kendall Medina. Getting things started here. Medina at the top of the key. Goes over to Anaya Riddick. Riddick over to the wing. Here's a three-pointer on its way from Hargrove, and that one trying to bank it in there, but wouldn't go. First foul of the game call as taken to the basket was the senior Ashley Hunter-Ali. So free throws coming up for the Raptors.
Number 0, Ashley Hunter at the line, shooting 2.
She knocks down the first one, so first points of the game in favor of the Raptors. So the senior knocks down both free throws. Here is Wright, sending it over to the feed. She's in the corner inside the feed, and a foul called there, so free throw's not coming up for the Patriots here, as getting to the basket was Yasmin Majid.
25, Yasmin Majid at the line, shooting 2.
Knocking out the first free throw. So Penn, they're 4-4 at home currently, ranked number 356 in the state of Pennsylvania compared to executive education ranked number 124. We'll see if that plays a factor today. That free throw off the mark, so just one goes down for Majid. Over to the corner. There's Hargrove sending top of the key. Medina will try from distance, and she knocks it down. The sophomore Kendall Medina with the triple. 5-1 lead in favor of executive education. Going to the basket there, that was Lawrence, Alicia Lawrence, but that one won't go. Over to the corner, Medina gonna try from distance again, and she hits it. A hot start here for Kendall Medina, and an 8-1 lead in favor of the road team here. Here's Wright looking for a response here for the Patriots. Lawrence over to the corner. That three off the mark, as that was Sanaya Fitzhugh trying from downtown. That won't go. Other way. Here come the Raptors, and an easy finish there. That was Hargrove, and we got a timeout on the floor taken by Penn. An early hot start here for executive education on the road. We'll take a quick break here on the Sports Fan Base Network. Patriots looking for an answer here. Over to the corner, Wright. She knocks down the three. As we know, she can really hit it from distance. 6 threes in the last matchup. 30 points. And a big three there out of the timeout. Nice response. Over to the corner. That three misses everything. Rebound there from Kaylin Freeman, the senior, grabbing the board. Here's Wright. Top of the key now for Lawrence. Alicia Lawrence sends it over to the right. Freeman sends it inside. Majid has to get it back out. She was down in the post there. Lawrence guarded by Henry to the corner. Three there for Fitzhugh. That one off the mark. And it will be possession in favor of the Raptors. The Raptors 12-5 on the season. Here's Medina, guarded tightly by Lawrence. 10-4 lead in favor of the road team here. Feed to Medina at the post. Nice cut there and a beautiful finish as the Raptors extend their lead. Broken up there, next defensive play by Hunter-Ali. Other way they go, Medina right to the rack. So Medina now 8 points in this first quarter. Really taking over here. Lawrence takes it to the rim. High arcing one there. She gets her own miss though. It'll stay here with the Patriots as Lawrence going to draw a foul here. She will go to the free throw line. So yeah, 10-point lead here for Executive Education. Four and 2 on the road are the Raptors. So Lawrence makes the first free throw there. And a substitution here for the Patriots, as that is number 11, Kenya Mills, checking into the game for the first time, as taking the bench is Fitzhugh. So Lawrence goes 1 for 2 from the line. Rebound there in favor of Savannah Henry. Some contact there and a whistle. Foul is called. That will be called on number 25, Yasmin Majid. And drawing the foul there, that was Hunter Ali. So the Raptors, members of the Freelance Conference, as for the Patriots, they are a member of the Delaware Valley Conference, which they have won 8 times in their history. Free throw won't go there, and a foul, over the back foul called on, so that was number 1 there, Hargrove. It's a little too aggressive there, trying to fight for that offensive rebound. Here's Lawrence taking it up here for the Patriots. Sometimes Wright takes it up, but here it's Lawrence. Thought about a 3, but instead she'll take it into the lane, and we got a jump ball call. That'll favor the Raptors here. Executive Education, they started the season off with a loss, but then went on a 4-game winning streak. They've won on a couple winning streaks here, giving them that 12-5 record. They have 2 more regular season matchups scheduled against Lansdale and the Perkiomen School. As for Penwood, this is the last one. So, big game here for them. Over the corner, Medina. Ball fake there, passes it inside. Nice cut there, nice ball movement, but that one rejected. It'll stay, though, with Executive Education. Seeing a couple back cuts here from Executive Education in this one. Feed inside, a little too strong there, as that was Hunter Ali. The pass just out of reach there for Lawrence. Gave some nice effort to get to it, but Alicia Lawrence couldn't quite corral that one. A turnover here for Penwood. Medina taking it up here for the Raptors. Hargrove trying to split the defender, but a steal here for Wright. Here goes Wright. No one to beat here, and that one, the layup left short though, and a foul is called. Going to be actually called here on number 10 here, as that was Pleasant. So Sade Pleasant into the game and called for the foul, so it'll stay here with Penwood following that layup miss. Nice feed there, and a finish. That's Kaylin Freeman. So Kaylin Freeman with the basket there. 7-point lead. That one laid up a little too short there. Rebound for Majid. Just grabbed a few boards in this one. Freeman taking it up. Had the basket on that last possession. Now Lawrence over to Wright. Wright so far a little quiet with just that 3-pointer. That one almost taken away, as that was Riddick who almost had the steal there. That one deflected, but won't be a backboard violation. Another deflection there. So Executive Education playing some very strong defense, active hands here, but couldn't quite force the turnover. Lawrence swings it over. Freeman, I maybe thought about the three there for a second. That one, dangerous pass, but Freeman gets it right in the corner. She'll let one fly. That one off the mark. As Hargrove gets it on a run out, she puts it up and count it, and the foul. A strong finish there from Mariah Hargrove. So an N1 opportunity. More points here for the Raptors. So she knocks down the free throw, three-point play there for Hargrove on that run out. Right? Penwood really needs an answer here. Down by 10. Freeman lets one go. No good, but a foul is called. So 3 free throw attempts coming up here for Kaylin Freeman. Coach Medina didn't look super thrilled with that call. Official explaining it to Savannah Henry, who committed that foul. Freeman unable to make that free throw. Kaylin Freeman, the senior at the line. One of the few seniors that was honored actually at the senior night that Penn hosted here on Tuesday night against Chester. Patriots did not win that one as Freeman goes 1 of 3 from the line, but an offensive rebound here, so it'll stay with Penwood. Lawrence now with it. Over to Wright. She has some space. She's going to let it fly here, and that one is good. Mariah Wright from distance, and she's not somebody that you really want to let open. So 2 threes in this first quarter for her. Feet inside, back out. Three-pointer on its way. That one off the mark. Offensive rebound, put back. That one won't go. And it's going to stay here with the Raptors. So unable to grab the defensive rebound was Penwood. You saw Yasmin Majid fighting for it, but couldn't quite get her hands on it. Medina wanted it, but instead gets it out. Corner 3, up. Too much on that one. Fighting for the offensive rebound are the Raptors. It stays with them. So a pair of offensive rebounds here, really active on that offensive glass. And we got a foul called here as that was Iana Riddick taking that one to the basket. And she's rewarded with some 2 upcoming free throws. Just over a minute left in the first quarter. 6-point lead for Executive Education, looking to add on 2 more points here. First free throw knocked down. Both free throws good. So Wright taking it up. 6 points for Mariah Wright. Over to Freeman. She'll try again from downtown. Too strong on that one, but another offensive rebound. So both sides on the offensive glass getting it. Another offensive rebound there from Majid. Over to Fitzhugh. Back out. Lawrence to Wright. Wright gets a screen. Back over to Lawrence. Right again to the corner, so the Patriots moving the ball around. Majid inside. That one blocked. No call. So a rejection there. Nice defensive play, and it's going to be back in favor of the Raptors, who lead by 8 with under a minute left here in quarter number 1. To the corner. Riddick, 3. Good. Iana Riddick with the triple. Right. Gets a screen from Freeman. Lawrence back over to Fitzhugh. Deep 2, no. And the rebound grabbed, a strong one by Hunter Ali. Medina, beautiful pass, led up perfectly, and the finish. What a setup there. And that's going to do it for quarter number 1. A very, very strong one here for Executive Education. They lead by 13 over Penwood here on the road. As we'll head to the break here We'll be back with quarter number 2 here on the Sports Fan Base Network. These guys traveled 62 miles here to Penwood, and I mean, pretty solid first quarter there for them, but Penwood looking for a spot to steal here to the Raptors. Here comes Medina to the rim. That one won't go. Rebound for Fitzhugh. They'll lay it right up, so a little bit of pace here for the Patriots. Feed up, dangerous pass there. Almost stolen there. That was Hunter Ali jumping that passing lane, but it'll stay here with Penwood. Fitzhugh all the way to top of the key. Dangerous pass there, but Lawrence gets it. She'll take it from the free throw line and banks it home. So Alicia Lawrence there with the basket coming out of the break. Layup won't go, as that was Hargrove with a nice finish earlier in that first period. To the corner, Fitzhugh. Backs down 2 defenders and finishes, count it, and the foul. So in the first quarter where it was really mostly executive education at Penwood here, starting off really strong in quarter number 2. Some subs here, as that's Majid coming out, and then another Majid coming in. So Yasmin out, Camille, into the game. Free throw won't go, so just the 2 points there, but cutting the lead here to 9. It's a 13-point lead for the Raptors after period number 1, as that was Henry, and she's going to be called for the travel. So a turnover here from executive education, and a 4-0 run here in favor of Penwood, starting off this period. Patriots looking to build on this. The point guard Lawrence, top of the key, over to Wright. Wright thought about a very deep 3 attempt, but she'll let this one fly. That one short off the rim, but another offensive rebound here for Penwood. As the trap there in the corner and a steal. Jump ball here, and that is going to favor the Raptors. So defensive play there from Henry. And she will take it up there following the forced jump ball. That one floated all the way to the corner, broken up by Freeman, but it will stay here with executive education. Medina wants it. Feed inside, nice cut, and she's rewarded with the foul call there. That was Sade Pleasant with the back cut. Nice feed. And executive education, they do move the ball they pass very well, they move the ball well, from what it seems. And 2 free throws coming up here for Sade Pleasant, whose name we really haven't heard much this afternoon. It's a junior here at the line. First free throw is good. Sub here, so Yasmin Majid was just checked out, but here she comes back into the ball game as the other Majid, Camila, here taken out. Camila the sophomore, Yasmin the junior. That free throw off the mark. Rebound here for Majid, who just came in, as we know. Right over the corner, Lawrence, open 3, won't go. Rebound Medina. Medina, that one, dangerous pass up, but stays with executive education, but not for long though. Another turnover here. So Penwood forcing some turnovers here in this one. Lawrence was in trouble for a second, but got it out to Freeman. Freeman over to the right-hand side for Wright. Right from the right wing. Back out. 12 minutes into this one. Mahid too strong on that one. Rebound here in favor of Riddick. So here come the Raptors. Henry has to get it out. Swing it over, so back for Henry. Right back, go play a little hot potato there. Henry back over to Medina again. She's left alone. She'll try from downtown. That one won't go. Fighting for the offensive rebound, but cannot get it, as that was Riddick there. Whistle, and it's going to be Penwood ball here. So despite Penwood coming out in the second period very strong, it is still a 10-point lead in favor of the visiting Executive Education. As we are 3 minutes into period number 2 in this first half here at Penwood High School. Here's a 3 on its way. That missed everything, but an offensive rebound for a second, but here comes another jump ball. This one, though, favoring the Patriots, as last time it was in favor of the Raptors. So inbounding it here will be Pittsburgh, the junior. Getting it out. Right. Guarded contestedly, but now here we go the other way, as that one broken up, but it was actually will be Penn ball. So nice hustle there on the defensive side by Alicia Lawrence. Executive Education a little loose with the ball right now. A couple turnovers here in this period. Only 2 points for them in this period. Feed inside for Wright. Usually playing on the perimeter, but it's out and a foul called, so Pittsburgh will head back down to the baseline to inbound this one. Pittsburgh's got to get out to somebody. That one deflected, but Majid gets it. Majid steal there, but then it's right back Freeman showing off the active hands, but finally Medina corrals it, and here we go with the Raptors with possession. Medina takes it to the rim, and a whistle. Foul is called, so Kendall Medina, the sophomore guard, headed back to the free throw line. So yeah, so for Penwood, this is their last game of the regular season scheduled. Obviously, you want to finish strong here. They are currently 5-2 in their conference, 4-4 at home in all play. Yep, second in the Delaware Valley Conference, 5-2. They've won the conference 8 times in its history. Dean knocking down both free throws. Sub here, so Riddick's gonna hit the bench real quick, but into the game is Mila Rios. This is her first action of the game here. 3-pointer on its way. Freeman, that one is good. Kaylin Freeman with the triple. Henry swings it out. 3 on its way. Medina, that one, no. Offensive rebound here and a putback attempt. That one also off the mark. Whistle called. It's going to stay here with the Raptors. So both sides, again, like I've said, pretty active on the offensive glass. A lot of effort here from both sides fighting for second, chance possessions here. So he in favor of Executive Education. 9-point lead for them. That one off the hands of Sade Pleasant. Another turnover here. Penwood looking to capitalize. Pittsburgh, top of the key, guarded by Medina. 3 on the way. That one is good. So the third triple of the afternoon for Mariah Wright. Again, 6 threes in the last matchup. Well, in the first half here, 3 already, so big thing for the Penwood, but an immediate response. That is Hunter Ali with the 3-pointer herself. So lead back to 9 for the Raptors. 3 minutes left in this first half. Freeman over to Lawrence, guarded by Henry. She backs on her defender, but a block there by Hunter Ali. So active on both the offensive and defensive side. Nice sequence for her. Majid puts one up, no. Finally grabbing the rebound was Henry, and we got another jump ball. This time it's going to be in favor of the Raptors. As Riddick's going to come back in here. Ayanna Riddick coming back in here for the Raptors as she goes up to the scorer's table. Little ball movement here. Medina. Well, yeah, size advantage for Medina. Taller point guard, 5'11". feet inside and some contact there as Freeman. That was Hunter Ali kind of banging into Freeman there. Nevertheless, to the free throw line, Hunter Ali goes. Ashley Hunter Ali, the senior. So, we're ready to come back to the game. She's going to take out Pleasant here. So, for executive education, they're, again, pretty strong on the road. They're 4-2. So, I guess they don't really mind traveling again. About an hour and 25, give or take, to get here. So, as they come from all the way from Allentown. Time out on the floor. 10-point lead for executive education. They lead 31-21. Just over 2 minutes left here in this first half, as we're just going to step aside briefly here on the Sports Fan Base Network. Right. Welcome back here. Final 2 minutes of this first half. 10-point lead. Possession here with Penwood. Fitzhugh stops on a dime. Little jump stop there as that shot rejected by Hunter Ali. Other way go the Raptors. Feed inside as that was Riddick who had her foot on the line. So another turnover here for executive education. As well as they played, that has been the one area that's definitely hurt them a little bit. Penwood has been able to capitalize at some times, but not necessarily all the other times. But let's see what they do here. As floater there won't go. Rebound here for Riddick. She's fighting for it, and another jump ball. So that'll favor Penwood. So Freeman was fighting for the rebound there. Freeman and Riddick. This jump ball will naturally favor Penwood, as that pass off the hands of Wright. A little too strong there maybe on the pass. But possession again for the Raptors. It's Rios. Over. Little ball movement, swing pass here to Medina. Back to Rios. As it looks like Hunter Ali wants it in the post, couldn't get it. So a minute left here in this first half. 31-21, executive education in front in this Saturday afternoon high school girls basketball matchup. That one right into the hands of Wright. Here she goes the other way. Wright stops, fires from downtown. No. Offensive rebound, Freeman. She looks to put it back and finishes. Count it, and a foul. You heard it right there. Kaylin Freeman, the hoop and the harm, as the PA announcer just said. Nevertheless, a three-point play opportunity for Kaylin Freeman, who has just been very, very active on this offensive glass. Too strong the free throw there. Offensive rebound, Majid. Rejected, but a foul is called. That's Hunter Ali going to be called for the whistle here. So back to the free throw line goes Penwood. This time it's going to be Yasmin Majid, the junior forward. She knocks down that free throw. So now a 7-point game right now. Make it 6. Dino over for Henry. Savannah Henry over. Pass, extra pass, 3 in the corner. That one won't go. Rebound Majid. Goes Lawrence, 20 seconds to go in the first half. Lawrence takes it to the rim, and with the finish, wow, a strong one. Going through multiple defenders. Over the corner, 3 up on its way, and good. What a response there from Riddick. Down to the wires, got to shoot here. That one up and will not go. That'll do it for the first half, as executive education in front, 34-27 here So Penwood trailing here in this first half, as we're going to step aside for about 10 minutes here on the Sports Fan Base Network.